It'll piss him off, innit? Oh my darling, oh my darling. You alright, Paul? How's it going, mate? You doing alright? I am expecting people to flip back and forth, to be honest, because obviously there's another, there's a couple of streams going on now, so same place, Paul. Same place, mate. That's where I am. But as I say, people are going to be flicking backwards and forwards to the grudge match as well. So I'm not worried. I ain't worried at all. So anyway, I need to. I've just been given some rag, so I'm going to put a slightly bigger hook on so I can get some big chunks of rag out there to try and entice the fish. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm just changing hooks over, so I won't be long. Oh, jeez. Right. Juicy rag, look. Just bring my rods back, guys. Won't be a sec. Oh, perfect. I don't need to move. Alright, everyone. Oh, right. Start at the beginning. Right, okay. You're right, Pete. Alright, Kevna. Nice one. Oh, lovely. Right, Dan. Yeah. Getting lumbered by seaweed at the moment, which is a bit annoying. God, I've just casted that out and I've got a lump of seaweed on there. I can see it from here. Because we're off to Polton's Park. I was going to be in a completely different location tonight, but absolutely nowhere near here. It was an 80-mile round trip, but we're off to Polton's Park tomorrow, and I wasn't going to get back until late. So I decided not to go because of that reason, because I'll be absolutely knackered walking around Polton's Park tomorrow. So hence the reason why I'm fishing down Eastney for a couple of hours. I can see that lump of seaweed out there now, pulling on my rod. So it's not a bite. Raining? It was only a little bit of rain, Pete. So but there you go, that's why I'm fishing down the front. I would have been in a completely different location tonight, but yeah, there we go. But I actually got some rag, so obviously I'm using rag tonight. That's going to really annoy me now, that is, because I'm going to have to bring that rag in and sort that out, because there's a huge lump of seaweed on there knocking my rod. So I'll be back in a minute. I want to get that seaweed off. Nice big thick chunks of nah, don't need a back lane for Polton's Park. Well, when I'm sticking nice big chunks of rag out there just to try and entice. Just to try and entice some fishies. I've only had one bite so far, so really not a lot. And there's quite a few people fishing on Eastney Beach at the moment. And when I mean quite a few, there's quite a few. So yeah, as I say, I've not had nothing yet, guys. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully in the next hour, I might have something. High tide's 8:45. So tide's pulling to the right at the moment. As you can see by the bend in my rod. And as you know, I've got rag out because I'm fishing completely different to what I wanted to be. So I've got to use a rag up, so that's why there's big chunks going out. And crab on the other. Crab's got the nearest one. Got a bit of squid with me as well. And some sandhill, but I ain't even put any. So, well, I put one lump of sandhill out at the moment, but that's about it. I'll pan you around so you can see down the beach. There's Mr. Tony May. As you can see, further on down the beach is getting quite filled up. But anyway, back to my rods. My rods are more important. You right, Dave? But I say I've only had one tinker so far. It made me get out of my seat, so yeah, there you go. Not a lot happening at the moment. Not a lot I can do about it, you know. I'm hoping for a nice hound. Hope you try and get a big hound tonight. Hopefully. Obviously I know there's 2 other streams going on, so I'm quite fully aware that you're all going to be backwards and forwards checking on the other streams as well, which is understandable. You'll see if I can try and get an early bream as well. That's why the rag's out. See if I can try and pluck one out. So at the moment, all I've been doing is pulling in a bit of weed here and a bit of weed there. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. I say, my mate Tony next door to me, if he catches anything before me, then obviously I'll get him to put it on camera. So yeah, job's your job's your uncle. I might even have to move back a little bit more in a minute. I thought I'd be right in this spot, but we've got is it another hour? Another hour to high tide? Yeah, about another hour to high tide, so I might even have to move back a bit more. Oh, that's a nice lump of weed on that rod in there. You can see it pulling over. Oh, someone. No. Oh, that's someone I forgot to do. But we're using obviously a nice little 2-hook flapper out there, and we've got a pulley pennel out there as well. And my lucky rod's at home. The rod that I've been catching all the starry hounds on. That was a little tinker there, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken. On the rag rod. Oh, pardon me. But no, my lucky rod's at home because I shattered the eye, second eye down from the top, so I've got to repair that now. Which I'm not happy about, so I've already got the eye at home. So next couple of days I'll have to repair that eye, get that job done. Because you cannot have 2 rods going to Chesil, you've got to have 3 out. At least 3 rods out there now. Because it'll be fun, all 3 of them going. At the same time, that'll be a laugh. No, looks like the rag rod's got a bit of seaweed on now. I can see it poking out the water. But anyway, I need to change this crab bait over because it's been out there a good half hour. So I'm going to reel in and change the bait over and get it back out there again. I'll be back in a minute. tide's running, isn't it? That tide's running. Yeah, that's the baits I'm using, look. Oh, there we go. You all right, James? You all right, Mark? All right, Hugh? Not a lot to show at the moment. Still waiting, still waiting. Tide's strong tonight as well, as you can tell. Oh.
I get next week. Get myself a nice shiny new one.
Yeah. Just waiting for that lead to set down.
Eh?
Just waiting for that lead to set down.
It is running through a little bit.
It's pulling like anything. Oh. Yeah, it's pulling like anything, that tide at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, get in there. Nice shiny new wheel next week. A week after.
Well, no, have a look first. Open it up.
It's an excuse to get a new one. I'll get some birthday money.
Yeah. Open it up and see what's wrong with it, and if it's easily fixed, then fix it.
It's a throwaway generation, mate.
No.
Brock, it's Brock.
If it can be fixed, it can be fixed. That's my excuse. If it can be fixed, I'll fix it. If it can't be fixed, then yeah, obviously chuck it. There we go, lead's settling down a bit now. So there's loads of seaweed along the shoreline here, isn't there?
There is. You've got a load of it on your line.
Loads, I know. It's on the rag one at the moment. I wouldn't say there's loads as loads, but there's a bit on there. Well, funny feeling, I'll have to move back a bit more in a minute. But we'll see. I'm hoping I can stay put here. There's quite a few people along here now, isn't there? You know what they're waiting for, don't you? Now they're waiting for Mackie to come along. That's what they're waiting for. Someone shouts Mackie and the whole beach fills up, you know what I mean? Everyone rushes. I don't know why. It'll be just my luck tonight that a big shoal of mackerel will come flying along here and I ain't got no feathers with me.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It'll be just my luck.
Hey, hope your missus is fed up.
Yeah,
You're
it's
going
kids.
fishing too much.
No, it's kids. Kids are paying her up. She'll be on here in a minute.
Hey?
She'll be on here in a minute. Get that rag one in a minute, get it changed over, get it back out there again. I'll use up all this rag before I go. Oh, here she comes. No, I don't know what's going on. Is anyone putting any comments up? Has my phone gone frozen or something? Because if you are, they're not coming up. Yeah. Can you log on coast to coast and have a quick look see if anyone's put any comments?
I've got the app on this.
Oh, won't you?
I've only got it on my tablet.
Ah, it's alright there, yeah, it's alright, people putting out comments now. I thought my phone had frozen for a minute. That's alright. You're just admiring the view. You alright, babe? Oh, kids are asleep now, are they? Thank God for that. That's good news.
He said he wasn't coming home till they were.
They've been little buggers tonight. They've been little buggers all day, to be quite honest.
Have you told them about tomorrow?
No,
Eh?
no.
Well, if they would have told me, that's probably right.
You alright, Mick? Nothing yet, mate. I've had one nibble so far, that's about it. And a lot of seaweed. No way, Dan. Just admiring the view, yeah? Now, there's a lot of seaweed going past, Mick. Absolutely a lot of weed going past. Close to shore as well. And I've got some more seaweed on my line now. So I'll have to bring the rag one in a minute. I'll get rid of that seaweed. Seaweed online ain't good. You right, Jeff? Good. Get chocolate out now, babe. Surprised I haven't even had anything yet. I'm very shocked. But then wait till it gets a little bit dark, then they'll probably start. I actually got my tripod light with me tonight, and I've even charged it up, which is good news. What horror are you watching, babe? Does anyone know how that grudge match is getting on? Anyone update me on that? Has anyone caught anything on that? Is Steve Pudney winning? Or is Keith winning? Well, I'm going to have to bring that in and get rid of that seaweed because that's annoying me now. So I'll be back in a orange hour in the fridge. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. But anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I want to get rid of the seaweed on this rag line. Wipe my hands a minute. Oh. Wait for that lead to settle down. Cool. But no, as I say, does anyone know how the grudge match is getting on? Oh. Look, that water's getting a bit close, isn't it? I will have to move back in a minute, I think. An extra foot or something silly like that. I say I'm putting about 2 or 3 chunks of rag on a hook. Nah, Darren, not yet, mate. I've had a nibble so far, but that was on crab, and that was earlier on. But after that, it's been nothing. It's been nothing. It's dead. I haven't seen anyone else pull out anything for as far as I can see. And there's quite a few people fishing on Eastney Beach at the moment, because someone said mackerel's in. And it'd be just my luck seeing a shoal of mackerel flying past right now. It really would, because I've got no feathers with me. Nah, not fish Cornwall. Samson S8. That's what phone I use to stream with. It's quite a nice picture as well from what I can see. That water's like a sheet of ice, isn't it? Look at it. Mistwap Peak. I'll tell you what, actually, I've not done carp fishing for years and years and years. I used to do it years ago. But I gave up and took to sea. And I haven't gone back since. And what phone I'm using is a Samsung S8. Not the S9, the S8. And 5 weeks on the trot. Jeez. That's some going, that is. Bit of seaweed on the rag as well. Uh-oh. Oh, pardon me. You right, Phil? I think I might have to move back in a minute. Hey, have you actually noticed I'm actually using 2 rods instead of 1? Yeah, I've got 2 rods out tonight, not 1. Makes a change, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, I think it's half a dozen one and 2 of the other, actually. There are fish here, you just got to find them. Obviously with fresh water, you know that there's fish in there. You know what I mean, you've got to track them and hunt them, because you know that they're in there. With the sea, it's a lot of work. Because I always think, is there any fish there? Am I going to get tonight? You know what I mean? You got 3 rods out. Wait until I go to Chesil. I'll have 4 rods out, mate. Well, actually, I'll have 3 rods out, and then I'll have 1 rod for Mackie bashing. Yeah. I know there's 3. You know what I mean? People just flicking backwards and forwards, you know. You know, people just flick backwards and forwards and just keeping an eye on all the, you know, on all the others as well. So I'd like to know how the grudge match is getting on, if someone's gone over there, and come back and let us know if anyone's caught anything on that one. Nice one. And my longest blank stretch, I don't know, probably about 5 sessions, I think. And that was last year, about 5 or 6 sessions. But that's not weeks. That's probably spaced over a couple of weeks. Oh, pardon me. You know, I'm waiting for bait fish to start jumping out the water, and then I'm going to sit here and cry. Because I've got no feathers with me. Yeah. But no, back in my younger days, you know, I used to do carp fishing. I used to make my own boilies. I used to have the old rolling machine and start making my own. And I'll tell you what, the best combination that I made, that was catching me carp, probably about £10 plus, was probably mustard flavour. Mustard flavoured boilies. Try that one. Right, John. No, I've only had a nibble so far, mate. That's it. That's all I've had, and I've actually got rag out tonight as well. So your guess is as good as mine. It could be a blank tonight. You all right, Gary? How you going, mate? I'm hoping as soon as the sun dips down, then we're going to catch something. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. I'll show you where the sun is now. Oh, it's just blinded me. Well, I'm going to flick the camera around so you can see my ugly face. Yeah. There's the sun, look, dipping down now. So, hopefully, anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna look at my face. Switch it back round to the rods. There we go. So, yeah, your guess as good as mine. Could be any time now. Straighten that out a little bit. There we go. Oh, come on, fishy wishies. Come on, fishy wishies. Wow. And to make that battery pack's run out already. You alright, Mark, mate? How you doing? Oh, that battery pack's down to 1.
Somebody's put down, there's about 40 rods out there at Eastney, not seen one fish yet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I'll tell you, I would be, oh, but I'm not at all surprised. Well, high tide is in about 15 minutes, so I might have to move back because these waves getting up close to me now. So I might have to move back a little tad. But no, someone's, mate Tony just said there's probably about 40 rods out along Eastney Beach. And not one fish has come out yet, apparently. So your guess is as good as mine what's going to happen, you know. As I say, I've not seen a fish come out for as far as I can see at the moment. I'll keep checking and keep looking. "7 minutes and I'll get a bite." You're hopeful, aren't you? I might have to move back a bit in a minute.
Hey, is this right hand one really close in?
Huh?
Is this right hand one really close in now?
Yeah, it's virtually right up on the shore. Yeah, in it, Phil. Right, I want to change this rag, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait for that lead to... Yeah, I'm half tempted to. I'm half tempted to stick an up and over out with a whole squid out. But anyway, while we think about it, I'm going to bring the other rod in and get the crab changed over. So have a natter amongst yourselves, and I'll be back in 2. How far out are you? Huh? Just there then. Alright. God. Oh God. Come on. So I'll wait for that rod to settle down now. You alright, Colin? You alright, Simon? Tide's really pulling. They're not even ready yet, mate. Oh God. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for this tide to flip round and go the other way. I really can't. The tide's really pulling strong to the right here. Absolutely hammering down. Anyway, let's get my next peeler out ready. There you go, my line's probably going to be crossed over with my other rod now. No, I'm not well, I am worn out. There's a lot of weed coming in at the moment. And you know what weed's like? Get a nice big chunk of it on there and it takes it out of you, doesn't it? Really does take it out of you. Yeah, I know, it's gone 7 minutes past, so Gary, you're wrong. Gary is wrong. Gary's always wrong. Come on then, who's going to choose next then? 10 minutes, next fish? 5 minutes? Yeah, Gary always backtracks, he always does. Clearly said 7 minutes. He said 7 minutes and the 7 minutes is up. I think Gary's next stream he does, he should do it in high heels, because he got it wrong. That would be a sight to see, Gary. Gary wearing high heels. Oh. Oh. Right, Sean. Right, Carly. Yeah, Wonder Woman would be better. What's that, Gary? You're actually going to catch a fish on stream. Well, how come you're in hospital, Simon? What's going on there, mate? Hope all is well with you. Well, it's high tide now, so hopefully it'll start slowing down soon. Shocking me catching a fish. I caught a fish Thursday, you cheeky bugger. Can't have used that already. Telling me data usage alert. Really? I don't think I can go into settings. I'll apologise now if the stream goes. I just want to check the settings on my data usage. So if it does go, I'll quickly flip back on. No, we're cool. I ain't signed. Oh, I forgot to set my data usage. It's giving me a 2 gig warning. So I'll have to reset that. Oh no, Simon, no way. Can't be doing that, mate. Hope you get better. But you can still fish, Simon. You just have to get recovered and get well and get better. Oh, tighten this ratchet up a minute. Oh, of course, Kev. I'll get my words out in a minute, won't I? Kev's now. Could do with a nice juicy big bite now, couldn't we, eh? That'll shut Gary up. I think that might be a bite, I'm not sure on that. Yeah, I know, you'll have all the cod. Don't rub it in, Gary. Rub it in, mate. It's hard to tell if that was a bite then on the crab because the tide's pulling so much. Don't know, I'm just trying to fathom that one out, Gary. I say the tide's really pulling. Just need the tide to go the other way. Yeah, nice little fishing boat out there, look, nice little yellow one. And he's dropping pots. No, it's a crab. I think that's a cuttlefish. I think he's doing cuttlefish, I think. Yeah, he's dropping pots. I think it's cuttlefish or crab, one of the two, or lobster. It's got to be one of them. But he's lucky I can't cast out that far where he is. Wow, what can I say, eh? Well, I need to change this battery pack over. Because I know that one's deaded. Here we go. Charging back up. No. I'm happy casting my fish out. Oh, well. Oh, look at me, happy casting my fish out. I ain't even got one yet. No, I'm still waiting, Colin, mate. I've had a nibble already. But since then, it's been nothing. It's been dead. Absolutely dead, mate. Let's say that sun's gone down now, so I'll quickly show you. Yeah, the sun's gone down now. See it disappearing in the distance there. Anyway. Back to the rods. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, no worries, Tony, mate. Nah, just one nibble so far. That's all I've had. There's probably about 40 other anglers along here, and I don't think anyone's caught anything yet. For as far as I can see, no one hasn't brought anything in, just weed. No worries, Simon. Been a lot of weed coming in at the moment. No worries, type. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello, water. Right, well, it looks like my lines are crossed, so I'm going to bring in the rag and change the rag over, keep it nice and fresh out there. Try and keep the scent going. Tell him now I'm not streaming. People just don't want to watch him. Nah, I'm only joking. But anyway, I'm going to bring this rag one in because it looks like my lines are crossed over and I'll probably need to sort it out. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, I'm gonna change the crab bait over. Get that changed, get some nice fresh ones out there. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of jiffies again. Well, what can I say, guys and girls? What can I say? You win some and you lose some. Sorry about that, The 6-ounce gripper ain't even holding the bottom. That's why the rod's bent right over that. I thought my rod was going to go in for a swim then. So I've just had to sort it out and put it in the cup. Just to stop it. I know, that tide is really hammering. Well, as you know, the sun's gone down now, so thought I might try and get an early bream on the rag, but nothing. But obviously, for those of you that just joined, this wasn't the place that I was going to be tonight. I was going to be completely in a different location. Gary. You do crack me up. You said 7 minutes. That's one of them things, isn't it? You know what I mean? If they ain't around, then they ain't around down here. You know, there's not a lot you can do, is there? Not a lot you can do. Of course it will be. But, oh, let's move you around there a little bit more. There you go. Spot on. That doesn't surprise me, Gary. The rag ain't that far out, Tony, so not far out at all, the rag. But all the hounds, you know, all the starry hounds that I've been having have been right out at distance. Nah, Danny, nah, nothing, mate. Just one nibble and that was about it earlier on. 40 other anglers along here and I've not seen anyone, for as far as I can see, bringing in anything. So your guess is as good as mine. I think they've gone, you know, they've gone out night clubbing, I think. All the fish have gone out night clubbing along here. Haha, yeah. Alright, no worries. Yeah, that's where they all are, the Reef Club for a pint. What reef, I don't know, I can't tell you. But no, all my starry hounds, Tone, have been at distance. I've been catching them all at distance. Here, Gary, how's the grudge match getting on? Has anyone caught anything on that stream yet, or not? That you know of? Is that it? Wow, one fish could win it then. Someone's just brought in a load of weed as well. What do you mean pink t-shirt on order? I've already got a pink t-shirt at home. Don't need to order one. Gary needs a pink t-shirt. Huh? I'm surprised I ain't got nothing on rag. I'm really surprised. Yeah, I don't honestly think that there is actually any fish around. You know, I honestly don't. I honestly think that they've gone out night clubbing tonight. I really do. That'd be telling, wouldn't it? I honestly do think that the fish have gone out night clubbing. Yep, someone else has just brought in a load of weed as well. And someone else has just brought in a lot of weed as well. It's a weedy night. It's a very, very weedy night. Yeah, king of crab. If you need crabs, go to Gary. Oh. Where are they, Tone? Yeah. Not even on rag. Huh? I know it's zooming. It's going like the choo-choo train.
Well, I don't know why it's not. It's a big tide, though, is it?
Not really. It isn't a big tide, to be honest. I think it's only about 4.1 or 4.2.
I don't know why it's so strong.
It's just zooming along. But everyone else is just pulling in weed as far as I can see.
Yeah.
I don't know what right up the top end now by the radar station. I can't see up that far.
Well, I've never known it takes so long for the lake to settle, and
Yeah.
it really doesn't, to be honest.
Oh, nice one, Tone. That's right, it's on here. Just very shocking tonight. I was just telling everyone, it's going to be sod's law, right? That bait fish is going to be jumping up and down along here, and it's going to be mackerel following, and I ain't got my feathers with me. That's what I'm waiting for now, is bait fish to start jumping. But I haven't seen any,
No.
thankfully. They're not even touching the rag. Nothing out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I should be packing up around about 10 to 10 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, me too.
So there you go, guys. I'm packing up around about 10 o'clock. So I can get home. I've got an early, nice early start in the morning. So we got about another 40 minutes to try and catch a fish. Otherwise tonight's going to be a bit of a blank.
And that'll be 2 on a trot.
Now 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's my cut-off time. Alright, Kevin, no worries. Lightweights? No, I've got an early start tomorrow, Gary. Taking the kids to Polton's Park tomorrow. It's going to be a long day for me. Ah, it's Mr. Tony May with me. Fishing about 30 paces away. No, I need my beauty sleep, Gary. My beauty sleep comes first. Oh. Wait until we hit Chesil. In August. Right, I think I'm going to change this crab over, guys, so get a bit of fresh out there, try and get the scent going. So, wow, it's been going for the last couple of hours, to be quite honest, and there's been nothing biting on it. I only had that one nibble earlier, and that was it. So, I'll be back in a minute. I'll get this bait changed. Oh, No, it's not fun at all. Absolutely no fun, that weed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack this rod away, because the lines keep crossing over now. So we'll keep the crab bait out. Okay. It's not fun when your line keeps on getting crossed over. Right, Mark. Not even my mate Tony's had a fish yet. He's not even had a nibble either. Snag! Don't tell me you got a snag. So our mate Tony's just had a bit of a snag, but I think he's got himself free now, so here's hoping, eh? Here's hoping for a fish. We is hoping now. We has got to hop and pray. Oh. Oh dear, where are them fish, eh? Where are they all? Where are they hiding? We do not know. We do not know where they are, do we? Right, down to one rod now, guys. Yep. Yep, down to one rod. You got David? Mark? So yeah, we're just going down to one rod because my line keeps on crossing over onto me other line. So best off, instead of getting annoyed, just to flick down to one rod and just fish one line. But anyway, we're packing up around about 10ish. So. So we'll keep fishing. We'll keep sticking the fresh baits out there. Oh yeah, one rod will do. The tide's pulling so badly here at the moment, it's just chugging along. Wasn't the other day when I was fishing here, you know. It was just a nice gentle, and even that was going down on low tide as well. Yeah, it is, Mark. Honestly, mate, it is. Hence the reason why I've sort of flipped down to one rod now. I can't be doing with the lines crossing over, especially on braid. It's awful when the lines cross over, you know what I mean? Boost! I'll tell you what, if I stick that out on a hook, do you reckon I can boost my bait to catch fish? Oh. Oh. Nice bit of sugar rush. Certainly, Mark, always is, mate. If the tide wasn't pulling this bad, then I'd still have two rods out, you know. I'll tell you what, braid is really is terrible when you get tangled. It's absolutely horrible to get tangled up with. Mono's not, you know, mono's not too bad. Lucky enough, when I reeled that in, it wasn't that bad. So it was a quick flick over and job done, you know what I mean? I've done it before where I've had to cut the line because it was just so bad. I just cut the line, you know. Someone's packing up and going home by the looks of things. Don't blame them, to be quite honest. Like I said, I think all the fish have gone nightclubbing. No, I'll tell you what, my casting's got a lot better. Someone was helping me the other day on my casting, and I'll tell you what, ever since then my casting's got a hell of a lot better. You see up there, you can see a yellow buoy. I don't know if you can see it. That's probably well over 100 yards out, but I'm casting way beyond that. It's got way beyond that buoy, and I never used to. But when someone was showing me a couple of little tips and tricks, my casting's got a lot better. I can cast past that buoy. Never used to, but I can now. I'll have to get my line counter out and have a good cast, and then a couple of casts and see what distances I can get now. Well, that that I don't know. I can't. I don't know, because I use 6 ounce lead. I use 6 ounce leads. I used to use 5 ounce. And now I'm getting comfortable with 6 leads. But if you slacken off the line, if you actually slacken the braid off, it helps dig in, and it helps try and set the weight. But obviously tonight the 6 ounce isn't even holding this tide at the moment, and I can see a lot of weed coming in, and my line's right in the firing line. There's quite a big chunk of weed out there now. But no, ever since someone showed me how to a quick couple of tips on helping my casting distance, as I say, I've been doing quite well. Here we go. Yeah, thought as much. No. No. Hopefully he'll just sneak past my line. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just going to sneak past, and I think it has. I'll tell you what. I think I'd cut the line rather than pulling that in, I'll tell you. That was a big lump of weed. But no, fellas, that's all I'm having at the moment is weed, and weed. Guess what? More weed. Oh. Just a lot of weed. Not a lot you can do about that, I'd say. It's one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, it can't be helped, can it? Can't be helped at all. As I said, I think tonight is going to be a blank. That's what I think, anyway. I reckon it's going to be a blank tonight. Well, I'm not here for much longer. What is the time? 15 minutes. Get this bait changed over, and this will be the last cast for me. Bit of a busy day. I'm hoping this last cast will save, and we'll catch on this one. Right, here we go, guys. That's the last cast. And then another 15 minutes after that, then that's it. I should be home. I should be packing up. Last cast time. Huh? There you go, last cast, guys. Mark. Sending positive vibes. Ah, Steve's had a pout. What's Keith had? Has Keith had anything yet? Loads of room in my drawer, mate, I'll tell you that now. Here goes the weight bouncing along the floor. Having a bit of a tidy up now. You can still see my rod, can't you? Because I don't want to get my tripod light out.
Well, that's a bonfire.
That smells rubber. You can smell the rubber. Someone's burning tyres at the other end of the beach. You can smell the rubber. Not good. Nope. So someone's got a bonfire going and they're burning rubber down there because it's hell of a smell, hell of a stench. And you can see the black smoke. Keith's got nothing. Wow. Ah. Another 4 minutes, guys, and then that'll be it. I'm packing up and then going home. And that's just my late bouncing, my weight bouncing in the water. I just tried feeling it. There's nothing there. Oh. Wow, what can I say, guys, eh? What can I say? It's gonna be a blankie. It's gonna be a blankie night. Oh, jeez. Oh, pardon me.
Don't tell me you've got a bite right here. Hey?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. This is my lead bouncing along. Because it stops, then it comes back, then it goes again, then it comes back, and then goes again.
What do you reckon? He was so whacked off, he's burnt all his gear.
Yeah. See, that ain't a bite. That's not a bite at all.
You must be just about in the shore, isn't you?
Yeah. See, that's that. Like I said, that tide's really hammering through, isn't it?
I think that's what's been wrong with it. You should. Right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. See? Just go straight back, straight back. Yeah, I ain't gonna be too long now, babe. What's the time? Oh, it's 10 o'clock now anyway, so I'm gonna reel this in now, guys, and while I'm packing up. You can see me from my last cast. Well, not last cast, really in the last time to see if there's anything on it. But I don't think there will be. Not even a breeze. And now I've just hooked on some nice weed.
Hey?
And now I've got some nice weed. Well, ladies and gents, what can I say but a complete total weed out. Absolutely nothing but weed. I had one bite earlier on, but nothing prevailed from that. There's pulling this weed and is absolutely knackering my back out, so I'm going to call it. And the tide's really hammering along now, so time for me to go home, put my feet up and get ready for Polton's Park in the morning. Yes, we're taking the kiddies to Polton's Park. You alright, Steve? You've just logged on and I'm just about to log off. But no, we ain't caught nothing. No worries, Dave. I'd like to have caught a fish, but you know what I mean, I think they've gone out night clubbing, to be honest. That's where I think they've gone. They've gone night clubbing. But there's always another day, isn't there? There always is another day. You know. What I'll do with that? Obviously, I don't know what I've done with that now. I'll get another one out, won't I? But yeah, not a lot you can do. But as I say, you know, tomorrow's another day. But I won't be out tomorrow. I probably won't be out for at least a couple of days now. Anyway, I'll cut it there because you don't really want to watch me pack all my gear up. But thanks for tuning in. I know there was a couple of other streams going, flicking back and forth. That's alright, Gary. It's your turn to blank now, mate. But you know, can't be out. It's one of them nights. I don't think anyone else has actually caught anything along here bar weed tonight. But I shall look on some reports and posts tomorrow and find out if anyone did actually catch anything. But anyway, switch over now because I think Steve Pudney is now gone live, so watch him and watch him beat Keith. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you maybe in a week, maybe in a couple of days, who knows, but I'll put up a post. Anyway, ciao ciao for now.